Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain integration. Already we have discussed differentiation, all methods. Now I am explaining integration. Here this integration we can explain by using the differentiation. Generally the differentiation of the definition, otherwise explanation we can take. Reverse process of the differentiation is called integration. What? Reverse process of the differentiation is called integration. The reverse process means integration. How we can write? Y is a function of x. Whenever y is a function of the x, the differentiation how we can write? The dy upon dx is equals to, this differentiation become f dash into f of y. This is a differentiation. Now if you want to explain that integration, it is a reverse process of the differentiation is called integration. Now take the cross multiplication, we can write dy is equals to f dash of x into dx. Okay. Here the dy means very small value. Already we have discussed in integral differentiation. Infinitesimal is very small difference. But we want to find the y value. It is a very small, but we don't want a very small value. We want to get the big value. Means y value we need to find it. To get the y value, we have to use this integration. This is the integration symbol. This integration also, two types of integrations are there. One is a definite integration, another one is indefinite integration. Whatever I written here, this is this total term. This is a integration sign, or represent dy is a variable, and this part it is a function. What is a given, that value we have to write. Is a which function? X function. And in dx is a variable. Means here this y function, this is a y is a integration of function of dx. This function changes with respect to x. Then we will get the integration of y. Then we can say integration of y. It is an integration symbol. It is a small value, means y variable, and f dash of x is a function, and this we can say variable. This complete value we can write integration of dy is, we can write double x of dx plus c. This is a real integration. Means if you want to get any equation where we will get in term, now we have to find out in this way. Here is a c is a constant. This constant, any value we can consider. Here is a f double dash, means where this function is changes with respect to x, it will get the new value. That new value is nothing but integration value f double dash into x. F double dash of the x function. F double dash of the x function of x we can write. Here to find this all values, we can take some formulas. The first formula is the integration of dx is a x plus c. Second one, integration of kx to the power of n into dx. This value k is a constant. You take the constant as it is, and the power is what is that? We can write it is x to the power of n into dx. This formula is x power is, you write x as it is, the power is n, this n is increased by 1 time. Then what is the power is n? That power is should write in denominator plus c. Okay, this is our second formula. The third formula, based on these two formulas, we will do some examples. Integration of 3x square plus 2x minus 3 into dx. We have to write, this is a given sum, integration of 3x square plus 2x minus 3 into dx. We have to do the solution for this. How we can write this value? We can write directly. Means this value, what is that? 3x square plus 2x minus 3 multiplied with dx. Means this value is dx for 3x square, dx for 2x, dx for minus. The integration also like that. Now we are writing separately integration and dx. Integration of 3 into 3x square dx plus you write as it is integration of 2x dx. Here minus is given, minus integration of 3 dx. Okay. Now here we are getting. Now whenever we are getting that, we have to take the formulas. It is related to the formula or not. If it is related to the formula, we can apply the formula directly. If it is not related to the formula, we have to make it related to the formula. That is easy to, whenever we are relating to the formula, it is easy to find the solution. Now here this one, integration of kx to the power of n into dx, means we can use this formula. K equals to 3, x is the same, n is n instead of a given 2, dx as it is given. What is the formula? K constant you write, this is the constant, 3 as it is you write it. Now what we have write, x to the power of n plus 1 upon n plus 1. You write here x is as it is, power is what is that? 2, n plus 1. What is the power is there? You should write as it is in denominator. Plus here kx, the power is 1. K 2 is a constant, take it out, and integration of x to the power of 1 into dx. That 1 x n is a 1 plus 1. What is the power is there? You should write in denominator. Minus is a minus, 3 is a constant, you take 3. Integration of dx. If you take the 3 is a common, that time whatever integration of dx, that value is x. You write it x. Now the final formula, 3x cube upon 3 plus 2x square upon 2 minus 3x. 2 break up, 3 break up. Now what is the final equation? X cube plus x square minus 3x. This is our integration for our form. Now if you take some other example, the integration of 5x minus 1 into dx. How we can take this value? 5x. Simply again we can write integration of 5x into dx minus integration of 1 into dx. If you write it 5x into dx minus integration of 1 into dx. Now it seems to be our formula. Instead of 5, instead of k given 5, instead of power, which is power is a 1, n value is 1, and second formula. Here same, dx is the x we have to write. Now if I substitute directly, I am writing x, 5x, power is 1, it is added with 1, and whatever the power is there, you should write in denominator. Minus integration of x is x. Now the final formula, 5x square upon 2 minus x. The formula we got it. Again, I already before beginning of this one I told you it is a reverse process of the differentiation. Here the final formula we are getting, this is the final formula. Integration of the final formula this one. By using this value we have to get this equation. Means by using this process, this value we have to prove it this one. Now we can take now using derivation. I will explain how it will be reversed. Derivation, this is the final equation. The final equation, what is that? Y equals to 5x square upon 2 minus x. Okay, this is the formula we got. This formula we have to do the differentiation. Now tell me, do the differentiation. dy upon dx. dy upon dx means 5 by 2 is a constant and x power should be increased. Here expression n minus 1 is 2 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1. Okay. Minus dx upon dx. It is a 1. Sorry. This power what will happen? What differentiation power? What is the formula? Here n into x to the power of n minus 1. N into x to the power of n minus 1. The 2 will cancel. Now final equation is 2 5x minus 1, which is the dy upon dx is equals to 5x minus 1. Here the differentiation already we used here. Dy upon dx is cross multiplication, you take it. If I take here cross multiplication, dy is equals to 5x minus 1 into dx. This only we did the differentiation. What is the value? Dy value. Here the dy is equals to f integration of f of x into dx. This dy value we are writing directly this one. Integration of 5x minus 1 into dx. This pattern we written. Okay. This value is equals to dy, integration of dy. If you take the reverse process, then dy upon dx is equals to 5x minus 1. The dy is equals to 5x minus 1 into dx. This is the integration. Means by this formula. By this also we are going for reverse process. Whenever we go the reverse process, we will get a reverse. Then the reverse process is nothing but differentiation. Already I explained the integration. It is a reverse process of the differentiation is called integration. Now like that, if you take this formula also by using this one, take this equation, then do the differentiation, you will get this equation. Okay? Try yourself, any equation you take simultaneously, it will be, you have to do it integration one method, the same reverse process differentiation. Whatever the integration we are getting the answer, by using this answer we have to do the differentiation, then we will get the result. Okay? It is very easy, then we can understand, we can solve the so many sums. You try yourself, you feel very better. Now the third formulas we can write. The third formulas are trigonometry formulas. Trigonometry function. Here we are taking the function is trigonometry function. The trigonometry function, the first value, again these are value also I explained according to whatever we have discussed the trigonometry ratios in differentiation. According to that only I will use the formulas. The first one, the integration of sin kx dx. It is k is a constant. If it is a k is a given, for example 1 is given, no need to write that time. Integration of sin x. Because for example, if the sin 2x is given, 2 is nothing but k value. Like that we have to apply. Then this value cos kx. What is the constant is there, this constant should write in denominator plus c. The second formula, integration of cos x dx. Integration of cos x dx is a sin kx upon k plus 1. Again here sin cos x in k value is 1. The cos to x, as it is, you have to write it. Then third formula. What is the third formula? We can write this value according to this way. Integration of sec square x into dx. Sec square x into dx is what is the formula for sec square x? Already we have discussed. In this sec square kx you take our sec square x is a minus tan kx upon constant. What is the constant? K is a divided plus c. It is a plus only. Then fourth one, the integration of cosec square kx into dx. Cosec square kx and dx. According to cosec square, what is the value? What we can write? That part is minus cot kx. The k is constant, should write in denominator plus c. The remaining two formulas in terms of cos, secant tan and cosecant cot. That values we are going to discuss. Then fifth one we can write it integration of sec x into sec is related to the tan theta into tan x dx. What is this value? Already we have discussed, that is sec x plus c. Then sixth ratio, it is cosec x into cot x dx. Cosec x into cot x and dx, this value we can write minus cosec x plus c. These are the 6 trigonometry ratios. Then these trigonometry ratios we will solve the sums also. After that, another formula, the fourth formula, we can write it the integration of ax plus b the power n into dx. Here a is the ax plus b power n. The formula a and b are the constant. Then here formula we can write, what is the formula is same. This formula we can write according to this one. It is a constant. What is the constant we have to write? Just there is what is x constant. Here x to the power n plus 1 upon x to the power n plus divided by n plus 1. Here what we can write? As it is, we write x to the power of plus b. The power is n. N should be added with 1. And again it is same power should be denominator into. But again this x is the component of a. A is a constant. Already what is the constant is there? The constant we are writing denominator. Then here you can write 1 by a. Now fifth answer, integration of 1 by x into dx. This value is ln plus c, we can write here the ln x plus c. 1 by x, differentiation of 1 by x into dx is a ln x, or we can say log x. In physics we can always write ln x. Then sixth one, same we can use. Sixth one, integration of according to this pattern. Ax plus b into dx. Let us consider this complete is the x value. Whenever denominator is what we have to write? The ln x. Ln x means this one we have to write as it is x plus b. Here this is a denominator. A is given in denominator. Whenever a is given denominator, a is a function. That's why this divided with a value, as it is we write 1 by a plus c. The seventh formula, according, for example, it is a sine is function of ax plus b. Sine and cos also the function of sine ax plus b into dx. That time how we can write it? The integration of sine ax plus b into dx. Now integration of sine as it is we write it. What is the integration of sine? Integration of sine is a minus cos. Then here a is a constant. Then the constant is divided. Minus cos ax plus b upon a plus c. Okay, as it is we have to write, no need to change it. Like that also cos also we can write it. The integration of cos ax plus b into dx. This value cos integration. Integration of cos is a sine. The sine ax plus b upon constant. What is the constant? A is a constant. Write it plus c. These are the 8 formulas. Some other formulas also there. First you copy down. After we will discuss the remaining problems, remaining sums, and based on that we will do the some sums also.